My notes for today. Today I want to talk about basic stuff. If you have a WordPress website and you want to upload your logo, work a bit with your identity, pretty much in the same thematology subject as Grimskull and working on my brand identity. So if you have someone like Grimskull, go hire him. He's great. He can do it for you. Yes. And you want to upload your logo to your website and everything. I'm going to show you how to do it. So I use WordPress. I'm going to show you how to do it just with the default functions of WordPress. It's very simple. And if you're using Elementor, I'm going to show you how to do it with Elementor. A short and quick tutorial today for today, Sunday live. Let's see. Where are my notes? How to set up? No, that's not this. Yes, how to set up your page with Elementor site identity, and I have also some notes about the graphics. I'm not a graphics person. I'm working together, with Grimskull, talented people like Grimskull, and I'm surrounded with graphic designers. Of course, don't forget Sai, that she has made amazing artwork for the guild, and let's see, I have, but since I'm working closely, I'm not working closely, I'm in contact with people like that. I have learned a thing or two, not how to do the graphics, but like the favicon is that small little symbol, and I'm going to tell you the recommended dimensions that you need to have it. But okay, let me just go to my website and share my screen and do those things. I'm going to open, also had the link here that I wanted to have it open in the background. And Elementor also, elementor.com, they have a great documentation and blog and help center. And if you search for something and you put Elementor, 99% you're going to end up on their website, and they have instructions, they have videos, and they have also instructions with print screens. So they have a great documentation gallery, so to speak. Let's see. Yes, Sai is amazing. Sai is amazing. Sorry. So let's see. That mosquito didn't die. I didn't kill it after all. Anyway, it's annoying. It's not dangerous. It's not anything. It's annoying. I will try to be the bigger person here and try to ignore it. If I get interrupted by family members, okay, it might happen. I'm just telling you so that you are aware of it. Now, let's see. Now I'm going to share now my screen here. And to share my screen, I don't know how I can do it, if there's a way to do it automatically. Like when I click on the screen share, to not having to go to the window and try to select it every time. Well, it's not a big thing, just it stays black for a while. But here we are. I was inside my menus, the dashboard, because I was doing stuff. I was fixing again my website as always. It's like I don't have anything else to do. I'm just working with my website. So as you see here, the logo is here, and you see the logo type, okay, that Grimskull has. What is a good word to say? Not pump. There was a show. Is it still around? Pump up my ride, or pump my ride? Pimp my ride? Pimp my ride? What am I saying? Is that okay to say that about my graphic identity, brand identity? Anyway, so you see the logo here, the pink hair girl, and you see, I don't know if you see the little also pink girl here on the tab on your Chrome, on your browser. It's Chrome, is it Firefox, is it Safari? Chances are that you have noticed that in some websites, pimp your brand ID. Yes, okay, good, yes. Good. So chances are that you have seen the little logo or a little symbol, so that when you have shitloads of tabs open on your browser, which it's always the case in my case, and I would guess George's case also, if I were to guess. So you have little like a mini logo, let's call it. It's called favicon. That you can easily spot which tab is which website. It's part of the brand ID. How to do that? Now, if you don't have Elementor, if you don't have any page builder, of course WordPress does that by default. It has its own settings to do that, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Now we go to dashboard. Let's go to dashboard. And let me just bring the screen a bit closer here. Yes. So this is the dashboard, yes, and we go to appearance, and customize. This is very simple. This is very simple tutorial, and we go to site identity. All the themes, like, haven't come across any theme or any settings or any website, any like theme that you install on WordPress, or just the basic WordPress itself doesn't have that. So you go to customize and you go to site identity, and here you have the sidebar on the side, and here, if I remove it here, you have it like this: select a logo, and there it is. I have already uploaded it on my media gallery. You select your logo, or if you don't, you just go to your image, upload an image, and you just browse through your files where you have your logo, and click it and select. And I don't understand why it says crop. You can just let me see if I can show you here on the bottom, because it is my screen. Let me see. Now let me just remove myself also. Yeah, you see here on the bottom, skip cropping. Click skip cropping. We don't want that. And let me just put myself and all my fancy graphics back. There I am. Hi everyone. Hi Kevin. Hi, I did it. Thanks for the help. I went live without any issues today. I just went through all the steps, and yes, I did it. Thank you so much. And it is how you upload your logo type. And if you scroll down a bit here on the bottom, you see site icon. WordPress is calling it site icon, but which is the same. And here as well, I have already uploaded it. And it says site icon should be square. It should be square and at least 512 times 512 pixels. I used to think it was smaller, like 16 times 16, or 32 times 32. Here it says at least 512. I don't know. I'm not into graphics. I don't know. It works because I guess it's compressing it, I suppose, but with 512 you have more details if you want to show something more clearer. But here, if you don't have a logo, it says, find the logo, or if you want to change it, change image, just find something, whatever. I'm not going to change it. It's that. It is square. It is 300 by 300 pixels. So I put that, and that's how I do it through Elementor. Through WordPress, the default options. George says 16 by 16 and 32 by 32 was correct for HTML. Then I don't know the first two words that you say, that we were young. Yes, back then when we were young, at that time when we were young. But I had a website that I wanted to share with you, that it had those, let me see where it is. There it is. It is actually, let me find it. Here it is. The 2020 guide. If I put it here, there we can see it now together. So it is the 2020 guide to favicons. Okay, it's 2021, but it's pretty much the same. It is emergeinteractive.com, the link, and here it tells you how to create favicons. I don't know, I found it interesting, and I'm not going to read all of those things. We're not going to read, but here it has a table with a mostly complete list of all the known favorite icon sizes. So we have 32 times 32, and it is standard for desktop browsers, and it has all the dimensions for each device: 128 times 128 Chrome Web Store icon and small Windows 8 start screen icon. Yeah, 152 iPad, okay. 167 for iPad Retina. Okay, so for all the different devices, it has that. So maybe, and we have depreciated favicons. 57 by 57. I have lost the memo. I didn't get the memo, obviously. Yes. So when this article was originally written, this was a total list of 14 icons. So anyway, as long as it's square, I say, and if you follow WordPress guidelines 512 times 512, it will work fine. Now, let's go. Here it is. I'm going to show you my website while I'm reading the other notes that I want to share with you. And it is this one. Yes. So now, yes. I'm going to close now. This is the default, as I said, the default WordPress way to upload your logo and your favorite icon, favicon, or site icon as it is called here. But if you are inside, I'm going to close it now. Usually you click publish. Don't forget to click publish because I'm often in that sidebar here and then I forget to publish. Of course you get a notification, but sometimes I just ignore everything and I close it and the changes I have done, they don't take place. So publish. But now I didn't do anything, so I don't have to publish. It will tell me the changes will be lost. I didn't do any changes, I think, right? I'll have one update. Okay, I will do it later. Now, if we go again to my website, let's see what Kevin says. WordPress requests 512 times 512 because it creates the appropriate size automatically for each device. Yes, I mean, it makes sense. It does make sense what you say. I figured, yes. Thank you, Kevin. Yes, so let's say we're here and we want to edit the home page or whatever page. It doesn't matter actually which page we want to edit. We will go to contact page. Let's go to the contact page. Okay, it's just my contact page. You want to send me a message, you can do it here, you know. But I'm going to edit with Elementor because let's say I want to do some edits here, whatever, something else. But then I remember, oh, I don't have a logo. That is not a plausible scenario. It's not going to happen like that. But let's say you are in a random page and you remember, oh, I don't have a logo type or my favicon. What do I do? Elementor has all of his standard settings, so to speak. Well, there are some settings in the dashboard, but it has many settings accessible only while you have the editor open by those three lines, the hamburger menu in the top left side of the page. Okay, so if I click that, this one here, we have site settings, theme builder, user preferences, and so on. What we need now is the site settings. And here, let me find it, site identity. Okay, we have the global colors, the global fonts. I have tutorials for those. I do. If you were interested, I have them on YouTube as well. Yes, as a recorded video. Yes. We have typography, buttons. Here you set some generic, like the default settings you want for your colors. Like I have put my pink here, that pink that I'm using, I put it on the global colors here, and the global fonts. What is the font that I want to use everywhere so that you don't have to do it every time. Typography, the buttons, and so on. And we go to site identity, and we end up in the similar kind of sidebar menu as of the default of WordPress menu. And here we can write also the site name, which we could do it on the other one, but I didn't show you, but it's the same thing. So here we can write the site name, which is Access Designs, or I'm just going to write something made by Xanthi, yes? Or by. We don't have to write the made. Just to write, I'm going to delete it. I just want to write something. And the site description, which is WordPress Elementor. And I have added also already the web flow. I'm not yet. I'm getting there. This is a different topic. It's a different discussion. But I'm going to take it away now because I'm not there yet. And so WordPress Elementor Designer and YouTube Creator. And that is something that it should appear on the title tag of the homepage, if I'm not mistaken. And here we have the site logo, which if you click on it, you end up, with your image, the gallery, and in the same manner, you pick up your logo type that you have uploaded, and it says here, suggested image dimensions 350 by 100 pixels. I think this one's a bit bigger, but it's suggested. And below, under it, you have the site favicon, suggested favicon dimensions 512 by 512. And it is pretty much the same principle. So that's how you do it. And once you do that, even though we are in the contact page, okay, we did it here. We accessed this menu from whichever page we wanted and update. Well, now that I think of it, you can do that with Customizer. With the Customize on the default WordPress. It can open from whichever page you're in. Yes, and changes will be reflected in the preview only after the page reload, okay? But I want to go to the home page because this is where those changes will take place. I already had my logo. You see, it took now the bikes and TS, that's why I'm going to take it away, because that was not the point. And here on the top, where I don't have the description allowed to appear here, but I'm not sure if you don't have a different meta description, if that is what it takes. It should be what it takes. Let's just try that. Let's just test it. And to test that, I'm trying to get back also to SEO. So yes, if I edit with Elementor, the homepage, here's where all the chat is happening. Yes, it's YouTube now also. So you were on Facebook, yes. We are on YouTube now. So here we are, and we have SEO. No, I think the site description is like you have a tagline under it, but I don't have it here. Let me... so no, it is not the description. Do you hear kids' voices? I hear kids' voices. They are playing outside. If you hear small kids screaming, they're perfectly fine. They're just playing. Customize. Let's go back to customize. Site identity. Yeah, the tagline, right. WordPress, Elementor, Designer, and YouTube. Yeah, but what happens is that I don't have that on my menu. I don't have that allowed. That is the tagline. It has nothing to do with, just forget the thing that I said about the meta description. Forget it. It is a tagline. And yes, I know what it is. I should know those things. I should know those things without having to look for those things, right? So this is another test website. You see here, if we go to this customize, a very simple theme. I'm using this just for my tests. If we go here to site identity, you see the site title is my name that I have here, and tagline is welcome to my website. And if I write stuff here, you see how they appear on the top on this black horizontal menu menu bar, and site title is here. This is where those changes happen really. Some themes don't show the tagline, and you don't have to. And the site title, it's good to have it. It's like it's good also for branding and for SEO, something to be found while Google is crawling your website. Yes. So yeah, my theme doesn't have that, so I don't have to write anything. I can write frack off and no one will see it. Let's not do that, because I think it will still be somewhere in the code, probably. Well, if that, it depends on the theme. George, do you know if that, if the tagline is included in the code? It cannot be, because that would be considered hidden text. So yeah, let's ignore that. If you have it visible on your own theme that you have selected, okay, write something meaningful if you want. If you don't want, no. Yes, is that Clear? Did I confuse you? Not all theme show the site tag. Yes, no, not all themes show that. Yes, but I got confused for a while that it could be something that appears as a title. I think if you don't have anything else, would that be as like the title tag? I'm not sure, but it would be good to investigate. It might also, let's be safe. Yes, exactly. Don't do that. It's visible in code. So it's visible in code, the tagline. Then that is good for SEO. Yeah, I just reminded you, Kevin, that you made a note months ago to make a new favicon for your site. Thank you for the reminder. Exactly. Good. Thank you. I'm happy I reminded you. And, okay, if you want to do it yourself, if you don't want to go to the amazing Grimskull or the amazing Sai, okay, if you want to do it yourself, you can go to Canva, because we are all using Canva, even though we don't want to admit it. At least I am. I'm admitting it. Grimskull is not using Canva. Of course, he has his own professional tools. You have all the Adobe stuff. But I go to Canva a lot, and I'm proud of it. I mean, it's very convenient, right? It's easier to go there than just start up software and stuff like that. And I mean, if you go to Canva, let's go, if we go to Canva, Kevin, if you go to Canva, you just create and have the free version, okay? Create a design, and it says custom size, and you just put 512 times 512, create new design, and you have a nice square. It's very, of course, zoomed. Let's see if they have something. Favicon. Well, I don't know if those apply as favicons, but of course they have logos. I don't know if you have a logo of your own. Logos. We get a dentist, diantist. What is that? We don't want that. Animated logo, event logo. We take that. Well, anyway, that will be, it's a square. 512. It can be used. Well, it's not very visible. You need something bigger. I mean, I would do that. Not that I like this. I'm just saying things. I hope I'm not making Grimskull cringe right now and say, no, don't do that. You're probably, but anyway, this is, you see, I'm not the one that is good with graphic designs. That's why I don't do it. Let's just close it. But I mean, you know how to create a 512 Canva, graphic, and put your graphic and upload it, and you're done. Yes. Where are we? Where is the chat? Here it is. Okay. It is based. Oh yeah, back to the tagline, George. So it's Sunday, so the brain is. I mean, I always say that as an excuse. My brain doesn't work in general. So the tagline, if you don't have anything else, does it become the title tag as well? I think so. Let's try that. But because I have now the plugin, let's see. Now, if I go back to site settings, we were here, my contact page, and we uploaded now through Elementor the logos and everything. So we go back, we close that here. Okay, we didn't do anything, so we are here. I have installed, we go back to what we discussed the previous time, last time, Friday, about search engine optimization. I have installed Rank Math SEO, and it is integrated with Elementor. And once you install that, also the same happens with the Yoast SEO plugin. It creates an extra tab here on Elementor. And we have to go to the homepage to do that, to test drive it. Let me just take that away also. I need to take away the bikes and theas because it looks horrible. It might make sense for branding reasons, but it doesn't look good, so we're just gonna take it away. So edit with Elementor. Loading. My brain works just fine. Thank you, Kevin. You're so kind. So the theme should be smart enough to hide it. Yes, exactly, because that would be like hidden text, and that is so black hat SEO, right? But if you're like me, you use rank math. I use rank math SEO. So I think now it has overwritten whatever is by default. So I don't think we can do. Let me go to my website. Wait a minute. This is my website, the test drive website. Okay. So tagline, welcome to my website. This is my, I'm just writing stuff, my personal website, blah, blah. Publish. And close. Yes, you see, it becomes a title tag. The tagline becomes your title tag. And if we go and do view page source, where is the title tag? Home, head title. Here it is. Welcome to my, yes. This here, this, it is one of the first thing that Google sees when it comes to text, something that it can read. I mean, of course, I don't know those codes, what, it's just code here, the character set and viewport and so on. But when it comes to search engine optimization, like text content, this is the first thing that the crawls, the Google, the spiders, you know, those things, the bots, Google's bots read on your website. So if you don't have any plugins, if you haven't done anything else, the tagline becomes your title tag. Welcome to my website. This is my personal website, blah, blah. Let's delete the blah, blah. Customize. So yes, I was not that confused. So I'm going to delete that. Welcome to my website. Yes. But yeah, since I have rank math SEO, whatever where is it? I didn't publish it here. So many different tabs. You see, I work in chaos. If you haven't noticed, I don't know how good of a tutorial that is going to be if someone is rewatching the replay, but you have to see between the tabs, read between the lines, we say, see, view between the tabs. Yeah, I have, let me just refresh it here. So that, is it gone? The bikes on CS, is it gone? Tell me if you hear the voices, or maybe it's just me because, you know, they're just next to my window. Yeah, now it's gone. So here, yeah, we talked about SEO the other day here. This is where I put my title. So whatever I write here, that is what is going to be on the title tag. And if you, let's say, if you like my website and you visit it often, you might see that changes every day because I am so indecisive. So I change the titles. I don't know if you notice them, if Google notices them. I don't know how often. I have to read more. I have left it. But yeah, I'm changing it. WordPress dev and digital content creation, maybe it's good. I don't know. I'm thinking here how I can be found on Google. It's a process. It will take months. So what is George saying here? I cannot scroll so much. The crawlers. So something like the site title, the separator or page titles. Yes, I mean, if you use that, I just delete everything and I just write it myself. But separator, it brings automatically like a line, a dash, or a hyphen or whatever. Crawlers, correct. Google, no. If you type cite your URL in the browser address bar, you can see which pages are indexed. Yes, the thing is, I did that, and also the search console, it is showing up my website. I have made a video here on YouTube. I did it, I think, a year ago. If you can vlog with your, like vlogging, using the iPhone XR for vlogging. And I have made a video. I don't think it has so many views. I don't know, maybe 100. I don't know. I'm gonna take a look. How many views does that video have? And my website appears for that search. How to vlog for vlogging for, let me see. if I go to Search Console, yeah. Let's see. I don't want to do that. Nope. Search property. No, this is on a very old website. There it is. So it is performance, I think. No, where is it? URL inspection. No, performance, I think. Let me see. Yeah. Top queries. Vlogging with iPhone XR. Is phone XR good for vlogging? iPhone XR for vlogging. Road podcast test. So it is how to write SEO title. That's also good because this is what I would like more to be found. Gutenberg versus Elementor. That's good. I don't know. Maybe whatever I have done recently has kind of worked. I don't know. But vlogging with iPhone XR is. I have made it a post here on this site, like the video from YouTube, and I'm ranking for that. So I would like to rank more for like WordPress. I don't know exactly really for what I want to rank for. So, okay. Maybe you have a better idea, which is always good and better. Yeah. So yeah, and here, I think here you can also see, as you say, how the pages that are indexed, and here you can also submit a sitemap. If you have a brand new website, it's good to do all those things. It was a while ago that I was here. As I said, I'm trying to get back to it. Top linked pages, you have the internal links, external links, top linking sites. My other site. Okay, that doesn't look very good for anchor text. I have some work to do when it comes to search engine optimization. That is, yeah. Total clicks 45. I mean, it's not. It is not. And 42, my average position. That is bad. That means that I am on the 4th page. No one goes on the 4th. No one goes on the 2nd page, or like below number 7 on the search results. You don't exist. You just take it like you're not there. You don't exist. So yeah. Yes, let me see. There I am. Here I am. But go to my website, okay, and give me some page views. No, don't do that. But go to my website if you want to find out more. I have made some offers. I have a free WordPress course if you are an absolute beginner. I think the gang that we are here right now, you are not the absolute beginners, but I would like to help, like if you're a blogger or if you want to start blogging and you don't know where to start and you want to install a WordPress self-hosted WordPress website. I have made, if you go to my, let's go back to my website. If you go to my website and you go to my offers, I have here, I made it with Thinkific, if I say it correctly. Here, my WordPress course for beginners is free. I have made a few courses there to show you how to install it, how to make a blog post, stuff like that. So you go there and also subscribe. I still have the click to action here. Yes, sorry. Subscribe. I don't spam. At some point I will send a newsletter. I will try to make it smart and interesting for you to read. I'm not sending, I don't have any newsletters yet, so you're fine. You don't have anything to worry about. So yeah. What else? What is my other? Where am I? Where is my screen? Where am I? No, not here. I have to go here first. Here I am. Yes, and just go to creatorsguild.app. We're all there chatting, gathering, exchanging opinions, ideas, help each other. I have gotten a lot of help recently from Grimskull, who made those amazing things, and from Kevin, KMR, that helped me go live through Restream without breaking my technologies. Thank you so much. So if you're a beginner and you don't know how to put together things like how to stream, how to record video, what software you need, you don't need so much. You can just start with your phone or webcam. I have a Logitech webcam C922. I don't have a camera like a mirrorless or DSLR. I don't have the cam link. I don't have, I'm just the webcam and OBS free. And I am streaming in, It's not even HD. It is, I don't even remember. What is the restream settings? You use the C922 for your streams. Yes. Hi, Joseph. Hi, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. A lot of credit goes to Grimscal, of course. I am in HD. I'm in 720p. Okay, yes, in 720. Yeah. And it's fine. It's great. Yes. So if you want to start and you don't know where to start, join us and we will help you. And the idea is to just start. I have gone live and I have filmed many of my vlogs on my YouTube channel. I have filmed them with this, like with my Hello Kitty. Well, it's not the Hello Kitty. It's my iPhone XR 10R. Sorry. Hi, Dr. Rilo. Hi. We are waiting for you there. Come join us. And that was my little tutorial for how to upload logos. If you're a beginner with WordPress and you don't know how to do it, if you just started using Elementor, you can do it also through Elementor. My next stream is scheduled for tomorrow, which I haven't scheduled it yet, but I'm telling you, it is tomorrow at the same time, I would say. As I said, it is summertime and it is weird. The schedules have gotten a bit weird now, and soon we are having holidays. Here in Sweden, we have the so-called industrial vacations period, which is in the middle of July. It's 4 weeks. From middle of July until like middle of August, pretty much, everyone is off. And I plan on streaming, of course, but the schedules at the time, it could be, I don't know if I will stream in the morning time, because we will all of us be at home, no school, no daycare, no work, nothing. Sorry, Hi, everyone. So we will see, but I will, hi Mike, but I will write on Facebook. If you follow me also on Facebook, I post their updates. So you will get to see and join the live streams. Tomorrow, let me see, what is it subject for tomorrow? If you have any questions around websites for WordPress, something that you're wondering that you want to do, let me know. Tomorrow, what I have written here in my content planner, my schedule, my calendar, content calendar, how to use the theme builder. Yes, with Elementor. Elementor gives you the possibility to create a theme. You can build a page that would be for your static pages. You can build your own archive page, which is how to present your blog list. You can build a page for your blog post, for every blog post, like a contact page. You can build your footers and those things. And I'm going to show you how I do it. You need the Elementor, the Pro version, to do those things, of course. So we will talk about this tomorrow. I haven't prepared a tutorial, but we go to my website, I share my screen, and we do things there and destroy things there, stuff like that. So if you have any questions, let me know. George, who is in the chat room, he's the DV. I'm going to use all those words that many don't like using, but I'm going to say wizard, ninja, guru, whatever, expert, genius, DV. That's George. And I do Elementor. So we have that covered. We have both systems covered. I have learned a few things on DV. With the patience. He has been very patient. George is very patient. Thank you, George. But yeah, I'm Elementor fangirl. Yes. So that's it for today. I hope you will have a nice rest of the weekend, like the rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a great start of the week tomorrow. And hopefully I will see you on my live stream tomorrow, Monday, here on YouTube and Facebook. I think it will be 8:30 p.m. Yeah. So thank you so much, everyone, for participating and for your kind words and for seeing you here, for joining me. I will see you in the guild and I will see you in the interwebs. See you around. Have a great evening, morning, lunch time, whatever. Bye-bye. Bye.